Hello Blitz fans, this is There Can Be Only One, bringing you back part 2 of how to play medium. Now this is just a little insight in how I play medium. There's no absolute way of playing the medium, but there are some key things that you have to keep in mind when playing a medium. With a medium, your job is to set up crossfire, your job is to flank, your job is to spot as much as you can. You have a better view range, but not very good armor. You have an accurate gun, but not a high alpha. But your DPM is good, and this is a key part to winning games, is this crossfire where the enemy can push. You know, the heavy should be like, you know, holding the line. Medium should be setting up crossfire and, you know, taking on other mediums so that you don't get flanked and you don't get, you know, boxed in, because there's a real simple strategy to this game that anybody can do. It doesn't always work, but it is a very powerful one. It's like the Hail Mary, is when you set up crossfire, you flank and stuff, you box them in. They don't have no place to hide. They have to either try to push and get shot, or they can sit there and slowly die. So this is a little bit of the strategy of the game. This is a basic strategy of war. You know, there's all sorts of war strategies on this kind of stuff. But we're going to get into this gameplay right here. And I'm back in the Prom B, and this is another mastery. Now, both these masteries in both these games were done at the same time. Like, so I won one mastery, and then I played the next game and won the other mastery. How that works, I don't know, but yeah, there you go. So, and I'm going to show you why I got a mastery in this and why I'm playing this tank. So I'm going to go spot. This is very good ridge to poke over and spot your enemies, where they're going, where they're at. You let your team know. So I just did the first step in a medium, but you notice I didn't stay there. And the reason being for that is because now I've been spotted and the enemies know where I'm at. So trying to like, you know, get too far out. Like even right now I'm taking a risk because not all their tanks are spotted. I could easily get picked off. And there's the T-3485 sneaking up behind us. So I'm going to turn my attentions towards him. Now I got a higher DPM, better gun, so I can out DPM, and now he's got some help. So right there, I missed a shot. You know, the enemy missed on me, so you know it was good and bad. But as you can see, it's time to kind of back up a little bit. That way, I don't get like focus fire. I want to get in strong positions, like right here on this ridge. I got a nice shot. He had just shot, so I knew I could poke out. Now I'm going to go ahead and push a little bit more. And you notice I'm keeping my distance, because the further away you are, the less accurate their shot's going to be. And I have a very accurate gun on this, so I can actually, you know, outmaneuver them. There we go. A little drifting is in order, and I'm just going to focus him and keep moving fast. That way, you know, the other tanks, if they try to aim on me, they're, you know, and they're moving and stuff, it's going to be very hard for them to hit me. And I'm going to use this as a shield to my left, and I'm going to keep focusing this guy, set him on fire. Good RNG, that is great. And then I'm going to try to figure out my next move. I want this Leo. He's going to be easy clear, and Leo isn't too much of a threat, but they can be quite aggravating. They are fast, and they got that little, you know, machine gun, pew-pew gun kind of deal. Well, I see a tank right here that needs to be cleared. Just clear him so he cannot shoot no more back at my team. And here I go. I'm going after two, an SU-100 and that Leo. And clear that Leo. Leo's messing up the 100. He's panicking. He's dead. And I'm going to go ahead and take advantage that this guy has no turn. So I'm going to stick on him, stick on him, stick on him. Oh, he got a little too anxious and missed his shot. Well, I got him cleared, but I'm going to try to swing around a little bit, make sure it sinks in, and there we go, cleared him on out. And then I'm going to go ahead and push. And you notice I'm using my speed, I'm using my high DPM. I'm not taking huge chances in this tank. I'm not pushing hard. I'm not a heavy. I can't really bounce shots like that. You can get some troll bounce shots off this tank or off of any medium tank, but do not rely on it. You know, your job is to really just sneak around and distract the enemy and put shots in, help your team out. Alright, there we go. The nice golden ace mastery. Yeah, it's so nice. In the Top Gun. Yeah, you're the Top Gun. And of course, Radley's medal spotting. So many medals on this and all. And as you can see, I did just over 2k damage, 5 kills. And that's basically what you want to see here. You know, the Nashorn, he did good. Played his role as a TD, was in a spot that he could really get some damage out. But most of these guys could not handle this tank, didn't know what to do. It is a bit of seal clubbing on my part, but I have to do this because the gameplay in Blitz is horrible, and so more YouTubers need to be making these how-to videos. Give out a little bit of strategy, give out a little bit of how to play the tanks. That way, you know, future generations can apply that and keep the game relevant and going good. As of right now, I see a big downfall in the game, especially the way it's played. A very big loss in knowledge. I ain't one of the oldest. I ain't one of the best Blitz players. I just ain't, you know, but I try to, you know, do well. I try to support team, keep teammates alive. All this, you know, all the basic stuff I practice in just about every game, you know. So these are a few things that you can do to kind of improve your gameplay. You know, maybe your playstyle is a little different than mine, but this is a basis. And take what I've taught you and then try to apply it to your playstyle. Well, this is it for this replay. This is There Can Be Only One sign out. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And be safe out there, and happy hunting.